Good afternoon, I'm Vincent, and today I'm going to introduce a book to you, and it is from the part of Star Wars Expanded Universe, which is Star Wars Darth Plagueis, as you can see here, by James Luceno. And this novel covers the later life and the machinations of the Sith Lord Darth Plagueis over roughly 50 years before Star Wars The Phantom Menace, which is the first episode of the Star Wars series, and the novel details Plagueis' overthrow of his own master Darth Tenebris and his work as head of powerful banking consortium on the moon's homeworld, and his discovery and recruitment and training of the teenage Palpatine of Naboo, which is Darth Sidious later on, and Emperor of the Galactic Empire. And also Plagueis pays effort to undermine the Galactic Republic and ensure that the dominance of the dark side of the Force is saved. And also the novels also bring in scores of character and locations that are mentioned in some Star Wars films before, and also it creates some new characters and locations in which appears for the first time in this book. And I like this book very much as I'm a Star Wars fan, and I think the author did a great job for this book. Obviously, I think he surely has done researches of the Star Wars timeline, and also he should have delved into the Star Wars story so that he could create such beautiful, exciting, and fluent story. And I'm grateful that this book tells me that more about the history of the Sith Lord, and more about things that happened before the Phantom Menace. Lastly, I would like to recommend this book to all of you guys, because although it's quite a long story, you see, it's quite a long story and many words in it, but it's very, very detailed, and the words used are very beautiful, and skills that describe the characters is very magnificent and impressive. And also I would like to recommend it for especially Star Wars fans, because it tells us more about Darth Sidious Master, who teaches Darth Sidious skills to overcome the Republic and rule the galaxy. I think this is very, very interesting, and this is all I want to say today, and thank you for listening to my sharing.